Hi there, how's everyone doing? So if you're tuning in for the very first time, then my name's Marianne. I'm the owner at New Journeys Counselling, where I provide counselling to couples and to individuals with relationship problems. I also still work with people with depression and stress, but I specialise in relationships, and also look out for my new business, which is going to be coaching, and that's specifically for women with self-worth issues and confidence issues. So in this video, I want to explore the psychology of cheating, and in terms of looking at it from a different angle. Now, I've done plenty of videos which you can find on this channel and also on my Facebook page, where I've talked about infidelity, the impact of cheating, affairs, and how they are one of the #1 reasons people come for couples therapy. Now, my personal view is that you can work through an affair or infidelity, and you can still rebuild your relationship. But the key thing, what I want to talk about in this video, is the fact that a lot of people get quite find it hard to understand when someone has had an affair and then years later the person who was on the receiving end of that affair can't get over it, or they're saying to them, why are you still going on about this for? Why do you need to know more information? It's happened now, I'm not with that person anymore, why are you still talking about it? You have to understand that it's not the fact that the act has been done, and the fact that you had the sex with the other person. That's a part of it. Obviously, if you're in a relationship, you don't want the person to be sleeping with someone else. But what you have to understand, it's the lies and the betrayal behind the act. It's the trust that's been lost. So an example would be, and this is general because I do not talk about my clients, I don't reveal personal information. A general theme for many people who've been cheated on is that when that person now goes to the shop and says they're at the shop, or that they're at work, or wherever they are, the person who's been cheated on is constantly thinking in their head, are they really going there? They told me that before, and they've told me that 5 times before, and they cheated on those occasions, so why should I believe them now? And then you get into this routine of that person having to justify where they are, going through people's pockets, just this. You're in this constant state of stress, really. And what I would say to anyone is, without trust, you can't maintain a relationship. It can be maintained temporarily, but not for good. So that's one of the reasons when I'm working with the couples I work with, we talk about the trust, we build on the trust, but we talk about the affair, but not from a point of view of details. Because even if someone was to ask you all the details, what did this person look like, what were they like in bed, why did you sleep with them rather than me, what is it that I'm missing, even if you had the answer to all those questions, it's not going to take the affair back. The affair has still happened, but 2, the trust is the thing that's the issue, and the betrayal. So you have to focus on that, because until you get that trust back and you really unpick the betrayal and what that meant, how that felt, how that hurt. Because one thing I think as well with men and women that is different, because women are more emotional, like generally, and I'm generalising, but I'm just saying this, men don't open up about their feelings as much. If a man goes out and probably has an affair, this is general, I'm not saying this is for everyone. Once that act is done, then to them, they see it as being, right, I'm back with my wife now, back with my partner now, let's work on us. Why are you still talking about this? It's happened, I'm not going to see this woman again. The end. They put closure to it. A woman isn't always going to feel that way, because they're going to be thinking, I need to understand why this happened, and I need to understand that this isn't going to happen again. They're always going to need that reassurance, so that they know they don't want to go through that pain that they've been through again, because of how painful it is. So when you see people in the counselling room and the woman is in bits, about it, whether this affair happened 5 years ago or 5 months ago, if someone is still feeling that level of pain and they're still in complete bits, then that just shows you that it's the betrayal bit. They've lost a part of their partner that they thought they had. They had that complete trust, and now that's gone. So until you work on that and you build that up slowly, and until that reassurance comes back slowly, then I don't think the relationship will truly repair itself. There'll be this tension between you, where there's just this on edge thing where I'm not going to say it's like a jailer and a prison guard, but it can feel like that for some people. I've spoke to men and women who have moved on after affairs, and they say it feels like I'm in jail. If I go to the shop and then after the shop I decide to like pop somewhere else and I come back late, then I get like an earful and stuff. But you have to understand that, you know, once the trust is broken, it takes time to repair it. So I hope you found this video useful. I'm trying to keep my videos shorter. I know some of them go on for quite long, so thank you for watching, and I'll leave all my details below. Take care and thank you for watching. Bye.